My bad, y'all. The phone died. So I'm live on this channel now. So I'm live again on y'all ass. The phone died. The phone died. Maybe y'all come. Maybe y'all catch on. Some of y'all gonna catch on. Some of y'all gonna catch on. Some of y'all gonna be left in the wind. The only person that's in here knows what's going on. Go back to the other stream and tell them that the phone died. Come to this stream. Yeah, the Ether and JDR. He said LeBron has no moves. He don't. That's the truth. LeBron don't got LeBron don't got a go-to move. That's the truth. We know that though, Habu. We know LeBron ain't got no killer crossover, hezzy. He can do all of that, but that is not a go-to move. He doesn't have a pet move. LeBron just faster, bigger, and stronger than you. So that shit that Dennis Rodman talking. Go ahead, Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman say he could guard LeBron and he would, man. Look, I'm tired of talking about Jason Fatback, man. I'm tired of talking about Jason Fatback, Lou. And I'm going to tell you why. He only does this shit to get a reaction. Really. You know what we should be saying to that nigga? Be like, look, we only care. Man, we only care if you, we only care if you, we only care what you say if you talking about you on the side of the black person. If it's you saying you not on black people's side again, we already know that. We don't need to hear you not on black people's side. We know that. Anytime, this is my question. Jason Shitlock, when is it okay for a black man to speak up? Real talk. Okay, it's obvious that every time a black man speaks up, they don't think it's appropriate. Jason Fatlock. So, Jason Shitlock, when is a good time to talk? Exactly, Xavier. Y'all hear what Zaymont said right there? The minute that nigga get his fat ass in trouble, he gonna be running to the black community. Yeah, Stephen A. do call out the dumbest cases of racism. LeBron never brings Jason Whitlock's name up. Think about it. All he does every time it's an incident, he goes, why are you speaking about it? You want to... Look, think about it. He hated Colin Kaepernick for speaking up, right? Why you want to be baby Malcolm X? You want to be... You. He even got his bitch ass partner. Y'all hit the like. I got 5 niggas who... I got 15 motherfucking Jason Whitlock Speak for Yourself fans in here. Hit the like. Motherfucking Marcellus Wiley. He got Wiley cooning with him now. Marcellus don't like baby Malcolm. He baby Malcolm. He don't wanna play football. Marcellus, speak, Marcellus. Marcel out Wiley. He don't wanna play basketball. He don't wanna play. LeBron, look. And for the love of God, you want to talk about Jordan dick riding? This man said he's doing it to try to be better than Jordan off the court. If LeBron James saved one cat out a tree, he's better than Michael Jordan off the bat. Look, if LeBron, look, and this is a sellout move. If LeBron James said all lives matter, it would still sound blacker than anything Michael Jordan ever did. What do you mean? He just doing, we all know, look. Jason Whitlock won, hey, Jerry Calloway, Jason Whitlock one of them motherfuckers. They talking that shit. If Muhammad Ali was alive today, Jason Whitlock would have some bad shit to say about Muhammad Ali. Y'all laugh because I said LeBron could say all lives matter. And it still would be. Think about it. Jason Whitlock would have been the dude that told Jackie Robinson and Muhammad Ali, stop making it about race. We supposed to believe that Jason Whitlock would have stood firm with Muhammad Ali when Colin Kaepernick has the same gripe that Ali argued about. See, that's the thing about racial incidents. For racist Peckerwoods who end up coming on my channel and getting mad because I call you nothing but dirty ass, cracker ass Peckerwoods. For y'all who come to my joint, that's the most frustrating thing about racism for black men like me. Y'all do the same shit. It's like y'all don't even do nothing new. And we still fall for the shit. Yeah, and Joe Louis was a straight up coon. What's up? What's up, Steve? Joe Louis is straight up coon. Jason Whitlock. Joe Louis wants to always bring about the race. It ain't about race. Right, somebody just need to, yeah. Then he wearing them hair plugs and shit. Fat ass got them hair plugs now. Right. Racism worse than ever because of motherfuckers like Jason Whitlock, Steve. You got motherfuckers acting like ain't nothing happening. Motherfuckers go, oh, I can get away with it. He is gay, Rob. Listen to what I'm telling y'all about Jason Whitlock. Explain to me. Yeah, that's right. He trying to one up. Yeah, Joe Louis did die broke. But motherfucking, he thinks you ain't supposed to talk about nothing that make Massa mad. He said that LeBron James was shit stirring by saying something about a man being murdered and nothing happening. So, in Jason Whitlock's opinion, Martin Luther King would have been an agitator. Right? A troublemaker. It was people that used to call Martin Luther King that. Nah, he not Ali. Nobody can be Ali. But what I'm saying is that Jason Whitlock got a problem with anything that you say against. So, right, PG Big Dog. Right, because Rosa Parks would have put a bullet up in him. A quick one. Jason Whitlock wouldn't even got a chance to beg for his life. He wouldn't even got the chance to beg for his shitty ass life. Sister Rosa would have capped this nigga and left him there. Yeah, he did. Motherfucker, Jason Whitlock think he should have wrote that letter. Martin Luther King should just worry about his congregation. Shit, he would have survived in the 60s. It was coons back then, too. Coons ain't a new phenomenon, bruh. He's straight out the coon docks. Bruh, that fat motherfucker would have just kissed. It was coons back then, too. Malcolm talked about it. Yes, Sean, Chris. Fat Kansas City coon. Yeah, J. Edgar Hoover was the first LGBTQ. So you want to talk to me about this discrimination again? J. Edgar Hoover was LGBTQ. Want to talk about how it's the same struggle again? Motherfuckers. Jason Whitlock said rich people don't experience racism, just poor people. Remember that? He said rich people don't experience racism. Thabo Sefolosha got his leg broke and then locked up. Nigga Stevie J, niggas still worshiping white Christ too. I don't know about that. Yep. There you go, General Africa. Skip Gates was rich. Right, where my nigga say Marty? Right. He doesn't leave the house and go to many events. Jerry Calloway, thank you, bro. Oh, he have always been in position of power, yet claimed discrimination. Exactly. Or try to find Rob, or they try to find some equivalent to discrimination, like the white lady was trying to say, calling a white woman Karen is the same as the N word. Okay, white folk, you made nigga up. You know ain't nothing the equivalent of nigga. White folk, you made the word up. You know, don't no race react like our race react when you say the word nigga. You know that. You call a Chinaman a chink, he ain't gonna act like a black man act if you call him a nigga. You call a Spanish man a spick, he might get mad like, fuck you fucker, but it ain't the same as calling him a nigga. You call a Jewish man a kike, an Italian man a wop, a German man a kraut, an Irish man a mick. None of it is the equivalent. Are they offensive? Yes, they are. Are they derogatory? Yes, they are. But are they equivalent? No, they are not. Jewish people, you are so-called Jewish people, because Jewish, you were Hebrews. So you Jewish people, y'all had a quote unquote Holocaust, but nobody was calling y'all kike while they was doing it. Italians, y'all been so-called discriminated against, but nobody was beating your back and making you pick cotton for free while calling you a wop. Irish, you were poor potato farmers and they called you all that shit, mix and all of that shit, and y'all came over here and was indentured servants who got to beat the slaves and get free land and ended up in charge of every police precinct in the country, beating black people up even more. Isn't it funny how Irish overseers evolved into now Irish police officers? How is it different? So there is no equivalent to calling us with the nigga. It ain't. It's just a lot of us ain't scared of that word. That's what it is. A lot of us, we ain't scared of that word. You can't scare us with that. We understand when you say it what time it is and what we need to do to you. See, the reason we whoop on your ass when you come out the face with that word is because what's attached to nigga. It ain't they just called you a nigga and they let you be. They called you a nigga before they end up hanging you. They called you a nigga before they end up raping you and your wife. They called you a nigga before they sold your kids. Called you a nigga before they took your land. You see what I'm saying? So there is no equivalent. When you say nigga to a black person, you are saying it's on. It's on. And that's why a lot of us react strongly. Unless you Michael Jordan, then you go, yes, a boss. Because Michael Jordan said he was racist because he threw something at a girl who called a white girl who called him a nigga. Michael Jordan said, and I quote, y'all look it up. He said he used to be racist because he hated white people because a white girl called him a nigga. And he ain't like white people after that. Coon ass. You coon ass nigga. Nigga, I didn't like him before that. Just because I'm cool with one or two, or I say I'm cordial with one or two, that don't mean as a group I fuck with y'all. I don't. And I'm not racist for not. I'm smart for not fucking with y'all. I don't fuck with y'all based on y'all history of what y'all do to people that look like me. So why on earth would I feel some kind of way if somebody called me a nigga and I reacted? Why does that make you a bad person? That's y'all beloved Michael Jordan. Yo, Michael Jordan. Like Willie do about Donald Trump. Your president. Their darker features. Yeah, Jordan fuck. Where's Shay at? Shay here? There go Shay. Thank God I got my birthday money before the crackers hacked my PayPal. Shay sent me some birthday money. Thank you, baby. Again, nobody send money to the PayPal. Just send it to the Cash App right now. MJ sure does have a lot of white people. Right? Hey, and he got a lot of support from him. What you have to understand is Michael Jordan. Look, everybody say Michael Jordan revolutionized basketball. Tell me how. Y'all tell me how, because I disagree. Tell me how Michael Jordan revolutionized basketball. Nah, Lewis. See, this is what I mean. All right, I'm going to tell you, it's only like 5 or 6 people that revolutionized the game. $1 LVZ too, Raw. $1 LVZ. People mistake the fact that Michael Jordan popularized the game. I can't even say that because Magic and them did that. Monetize the game. There you go. What Michael Jordan did was monetize the game. He made it more lucrative. Whereas Magic and them brought your eyeballs, when Michael Jordan and them came, he helped bring the wallets. But where I disagree with revolutionizing the game is because like this, I go, well, when I look at revolutionizing the game, I think motherfuckers that took the game from, all right, Peach Basket to what it is. So Peach Basket basketball to George Mikan, the first superstar, revolutionized the game because it was about the big man. Then Wilt revolutionized the game because it was about the ultimate big man. Russell did it because he did it without scoring. Oscar Robertson revolutionized it by being the all-around player. Skywalking comes from David Thompson and Dr. J and Elgin Baylor. Those guys revolutionized the game. So you get a Michael Jordan from a Dr. J or Elgin Baylor or David Thompson. To me, those are the guys that kind of revolutionized the game, if you get what I'm saying. To me, Magic, the assist man, the big point guard, revolutionized the game. You never knew a 6'9" guy could be a point guard until Magic did it. You knew 6'6" motherfuckers could fly through the air and jam on motherfuckers and score a lot of points. You knew that. You knew that. You just saw it. You only saw it periodically, which is why now everybody jumping out the gym. Thank you, whoever that. I can't see it because my phone died. But thank you. If that was too raw, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. My thing is this. It's okay if Michael Jordan's your favorite player. It's okay if you think he's the greatest. But you cannot just sit there and say somebody else is crazy because they don't agree with you because they got another player. You cannot sit there and discount what other players have done before and after him based on him. That is ludicrous. Yeah, they was, Sister Blackfoot Winfield. So look, if you gonna say Michael Jordan was the greatest player of the 90s, the fuck I'ma say? Nigga, I lived through it. You right. He was. What am I gonna say? I can't take that from him. You wanna say Michael Jordan was one of the right. You can't say the 90s was the greatest era, though. We can't say that. We really can't. I don't think we can. I really don't. I think the 80s was better, to be honest. That's just my opinion. But what I will say is I have. Right, Joe. See, look, I told you I got no problem with you if you're a Jordan fan. But you got to admit, man, he had flaws. You got to admit it. Come on, you can't judge it. I know you do, Mike. I know you do, for real. That's why I ask people, how you gonna discount players who played in eras that were probably better or tougher? That's why I keep saying, how we gonna look? That's why I could look at James Harden and appreciate what he do, and not, in comparison, put him to players of the era that I love the most, the 80s. I'm not gonna sit up there and be like, man, that nigga, he couldn't do. Nah, nigga, killing. You good, no matter what era you in. I never say Michael Jordan couldn't play in somebody's era. What I will say is all that shit y'all talking like he just gonna dominate everybody. Come on, let's be real. I mean, what it is Michael Jordan's already on that Michael Jackson status. That's okay. If that's your shit, that's okay. But it's just like in football, you would look like a damn fool trying to tell somebody who the greatest football player is. Some people think Jerry Rice the greatest receiver. Some people think Jerry Rice the best receiver. Some people think thank you, Chuck. Some people think Jerry Rice is the best receiver. Some people think Randy Moss. Some people think Chris Carter. Some people think Lynn Swan. It's still old heads that'll tell you Bob Hayes. Nobody argues. Oh, you crazy. And Jerry got all the numbers. Jerry has all the numbers. In Jerry Rice's defense, most of them can't hold his jock when it comes to numbers. Michael Jordan does not own that same distinction. Michael Jordan does not hold significant numbers over the player that other people might think is the greatest or the next player. That's why you got to that's why you got to move the goalpost to team accolades. And I'm telling you, that's not fair. See, look at Showtime. I seen Randy play. He was better than Jerry. Okay. Oh. C2 Raw. Look, now watch this. To me, the best baseball player to ever play is Barry Bonds and Ken Griffey. But that's to me. I don't think no players was better than Barry or Ken Griffey. I think them two was the most pure, best baseball players I know about. But somebody come and say Reggie Jackson. Well, he ain't shit. You see what I'm saying, Mike? If an old head came and say, yeah, he was good, but Hank Aaron. Look, Ozzie Smith, I got his jersey. If you said Ozzie Smith was the best baseball player, guess what I would say? You like Ozzie, huh? I like Barry. I feel you, though. I feel you. Both of them was great. You can't lose. Right. Right, Rob. A lot of us gonna say Barry Bonds. But then, Mike, a lot of us gonna say Barry Bonds. But that's because we thinking modern. But people our age, Mike, when we start going, I was about to say Kirby Puckett. What we gonna say? We gonna shit on Kirby. Kirby wasn't shit. Kirby, the Twins won the World Series with Kirby Puckett. Are you crazy? Some people like Cal Ripken. I never did, but some people like Cal Ripken. See, look. You like Jeter, I like Griffey. Yeah, Kirby did, but Kirby still was a bad motherfucker though. Too raw. Kirby had his career cut short, but can you take his World Series from him? No, you can't. You can't take what the man did. Can't take what he did. Bro, I'm from Maryland. I respected the man, but I never liked him either. I live in the Maryland, D.C. area. D.C., Maryland area. My bad, I said it wrong. I respected the man. Can't take that shit from Kirby, baby. Man, that little motherfucker, man. That little fat motherfucker was good, man. Because I was a Braves fan. I was an Atlanta Braves fan. Ask me how I became a Braves fan. TBS and TNT. Remember, they were so sorry they would never win. So I said, you know what? I like them. One day they gonna win. Man, 95, when I went to the military, I wouldn't leave my barracks. It was me and a dude from Atlanta. I would not leave the barracks until the last bit. Said, they won! They finally won. They like, nigga, you from DC. I said, do you realize I've had cable most of my life, and before wrestling come on, these sorry motherfuckers used to play. And I've never seen them win. The only time they were good when Hank Aaron played, and I wasn't alive. Remember, they had Glavin, Maddox, and Smokes. Shay, they had Glavin, Maddox, and Smokes. Them white boys could pitch. Them was some pitching white boys. Y'all tell me Glavin, Maddox, and Smokes wasn't some pitching white boys. Terry Pendleton, look. Look at y'all. Dave Justice, Dave, Ron Gant, there you go. Yeah, it was one or two things. Yeah, they should have won more than one World Series. You right. With that, especially with that bullpen. Yankee fan, all through my childhood, because that was who was on my TV every Saturday on Fox. Right. See, that's how you become fans of baseball for real. When you stuck, because y'all remember when we was kids. Everybody remember when you hit that age between Fred McGraw, the crowd dog. Everybody remember that age between 7 and 12, where you really love football and basketball, and then they go off, and then you stuck in the house because it's summertime, but there's no real sports left on, so you end up watching some of the World Series in baseball. And that's how you end up. And like me, I would watch wrestling on the Superstation, and before wrestling to come on, motherfucker Braves game. Fuck. And you'll cut on, it'll be the ninth inning, and you'll wonder, man, why don't they just cut wrestling on? The Braves be losing like 20-1 to Cleveland. All y'all around in the 40s, everybody from the 38 to 43, 40s area, like my age, man, y'all remember. I remember Vince Carter. Y'all look. Y'all remember, see now I'm about to go on old TV. Remember you can't do that on television? You used to like watching baseball, Shay? Darryl, I got that. I got that Darryl Strawberry jersey. And Dwight Gooden. And Doc Gooden. Y'all remember you can't do that on television? Where motherfuckers say, I don't know, and the slime just fall on them. Who remember that shit? You watch that shit, you watch that. Yeah, Barf. Yeah, Barf. Barfy Burgers. Yeah, American Aberration. And Double Dare. I ain't even know Double Dare. I think, wasn't it somebody, it was in Minnesota. Man, I always wanted to slide down. Go ahead, Shay. Yeah, don't say water. If they trick you into saying water, water just comes out. Seattle, yeah, Seattle team with Ichiro and all of them, they did. Darren Hampton, Clash of the Champions. Clash of the Champions, Ricky Steamboat beat Ric Flair. Ricky Steamboat beat Ric Flair with the... He chopped that nigga in the head. Oh, whoa, off the ropes with the chop. Yeah. Y'all remember we used to watch wrestling with these kids? Now we done grown up, found out all these motherfuckers is white supremacists. Yeah, Dion was good on the break. Shay, we used to watch wrestling. Come to find out every last one. I be watching the shoots. Mike, I be watching the motherfucker shoots, right? That's what I be watching. Sometimes I be here watching shoots, right? But I only watch Stevie Ray and New Jack talk, right? And they tell you every last wrestler you ever liked was a white supremacist. It's like one or two that they say not. You do too, Jerry? Jerry. That's awesome. Wasn't it though, Kevin? That was the better belt. Wasn't the NWA/WCW belt way better than the WWF belt? Yeah, Showtime. Yeah, look, the wrestlers you like used to throw my wrestlers in the trash. Jerry Calloway. Not only is Ric Flair racist, Jerry, but now that nigga is loved by every black rapper there's ever been, and is in video after video with all the sisters now. Notice that? Sid Vicious. All these motherfuckers was big. Jeff Jarrett. Yes, Ric Flair done said some racist shit before, I heard. Look, they said Ole Anderson was seriously racist. They said wasn't nobody more racist than Ole Anderson. They said Arn Anderson was a fair man and a good man. Motherfucker Magnum TA from here. Shay, that's why I'm telling you he was a racist, Shay. I like the motherfucker too, baby. When he used to hit them bitches with them old white bitches with that motherfucking guitar. Oh! I'll be in the floor rolling. Wham! He be smashing them. Yeah. Shit. Big Boss Man wore the Confederate flag on his shit for a long time. Oh. Nigga, I watched the junk Showtime. I watched the promo Randy Savage did. That motherfucker was so high off cocaine. I said, oh, this nigga's coked out of his mind. But what do you expect when you can pick a champion and you don't have to go by natural ability? Yeah. This nigga finna... Like, look. Even black wrestlers said, hold up. After having sex with a woman, you start talking about how much you don't like black people? No, Scott Steiner said that. Scott Steiner said, look, WWE racist. He said, look, they let Hulk Hogan back in. He said, but I mean, he said the N word. He said, yeah. He said, but I mean, he said he was sleeping with a woman and it ain't had, he said, nobody did nothing to him. He said, when you sleeping with a woman after you finish having sex with your best friend girl, you start talking about how much you don't like black people? What is that? Scott Steiner just called him out for that. I used to like Scott Steiner too. That was my guy. He used to call them motherfuckers white trash. Scott Steiner used to call all them motherfuckers white trailer trash. A couple of people got Andre the Giant face for being racist. Yeah, predetermined, not fake. Hell no, because them niggas will fuck you up. Showtime. I don't say it's fake, because a big 6'7" motherfucker with all them muscles slamming you on the ground, I don't know how you do that soft. Yeah, that was the one with the funny, with the big muscle, and he had a motherfucker pebble on his muscle from the steroids he used to pop. I remember when he wasn't that big though. Remember he the one that invented the Frankensteiner. Remember that? Remember he invented the Frankenstein. He used to be one of them super fly. He could jump, he could fly all over the. Then he just became. Too raw. And whoever else said it's predetermined. It's another thing I learned. It ain't always predetermined. Sometimes the motherfucker that's supposed to win don't win. They change it in the middle of the match. Sometimes they change it. That time, Triple H told Booker T, get his little nappy head in there and do a little spin for him. When he told that motherfucker, guys like you don't get to beat guys like me, the storyline would have been perfect if he won. Booker T lost. Right, Montreal screw job. Yeah, because that wasn't supposed to happen that way. They said Bret Hart used to whoop. They said Michael P.S. Hayes is a racist too. Yeah. Him and Terry Gordy. They said Terry Gordy was like Klan or something. Look. See? They say, what's her name? Whooped Shawn Michaels' ass in real life. In the back. Said that, yeah. Then they said after the Montreal screw job, they said Bret Hart went into the dressing room and was putting on his clothes and told them, told Vince McMahon, if you in the office, by the time I leave, I'm knocking you the fuck out. They said, man, Vince McMahon, they said, man, that nigga, they said Bret Hart hit that motherfucker with an uppercut and knocked Vince out. I always liked Bret. I used to, for real. I used to tell niggas I'm the black Bret Hart, the excellence of execution, nigga. I used to love Bret Hart. Bret Hart was the only white boy that'd come down and give gear to black kids. Bret Hart is the only white wrestler I remember that used to give gear to black kids. He would come down, put his shades on little black kids to be there. He'll walk past all of, you know how Bret Hart be with his hands in his pockets and shit. Look. Stevie J, right. Yeah, I heard Little Richard passed away and Andre Harrell. Where Andre Harrell died from? He was young. Nah. I wasn't a Jim Neidhart guy. Well, it's on there where he knocked him out. You ain't. I don't know why a lot of people ain't like Bret. I fuck with Bret, and you could tell Bret fuck with the. Damn, Betty Wright died too. Damn. 2020 got to hurry up and end. This is not a good year. I done lost my stepmother. We done lost Kobe. We locked in the house for the Andre Harrell, Little Richard, Betty Wright. This is not a good year. Not white, Betty Wright. Tonight is the night. You make me a woman. Bill Withers, Stevie J Mom, rest in peace. This is not a good year. Not a good year. Leonard, what's up, bro? We ain't here talking about old school wrestling. We was talking about old school wrestling, Leonard. We was talking about motherfucking. I was telling Shay how I like Bret Hart. Let me tell you why I like Bret Hart, Shay. You knew Bret Hart was down with the brothers. Like I said, he was the only one that would give black kids their gear, his ring gear. Yeah, well, fuck Siegfried and Roy. Yeah, Roy died, y'all. The gay dude that played with the Tigers, he died too. Whatever. I think they did get them to do that once. Bret and Owen to go against each other, but not for. I think it might have been an Intercontinental belt, Lewis. But look, this is why I fuck with Bret. His brother joined the Nation Domination. Damn, Jerry. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Little Richard was wop bopaloo bopalop bam booming. Right, Leonard. Wasn't Bret Hart a G? He had the jury curl back in the. That's how I knew Bret Hart was a thug. Bret had the jury curl, and Owen joined the Nation Domination. White dude joined the Black Hart. I said, "Oh shit, I got to fuck with the Hart brothers." Shake. Everybody loved the Nation Domination because of The Rock. Then he sold out, shit. The Rock became a cool and shit. Sharpshooter. The Sharpshooter was Bret Hart move. Look at Shay. Shay, no. Look, what was it, Shay? Sharpshooter. That motherfucker hit you with that sharpshooter. The Rock tried to steal his sharpshooter. Rock Tide still Bret sharpshooter. Nobody can do the sharpshooter like Bret Hart though. Damn, they lived in Monroe. Man, my condolences, bro. I wonder, niggas still talking that this a hoax shit still? You still don't know nobody? It be so much of the YouTube family keep saying they done lost somebody. Well, The Rock, my favorite too, even though he never, ever, Dusty Rhodes just died. Like last year with his racist ass. Hey, so look. Everybody laugh because I could go, the American dream, Dusty Rhodes, if you will. To all the peoples I wined and dined with kings and queens and slipping alley and eating pork and beans, baby. Get on down with the dream, Ricky Flair. You and Teddy Debussy, if you will. So, a lot of people laughed that I could do that, right? And I used to laugh that I could do that. And then I watched this shoot. And what happened was, Bill Watts was back in the late 70s, early 80s, was trying to build more of his brand. And he was saying we need some black wrestlers. Cause we need to draw more black people. Dusty Rhodes said, no, you don't need to hire no black people. I'll be your black man. And then start talking like that. Did y'all know that? That's why it was so easy for his son to come out in black. I forgot who did the shoot. I was watching the shoot. A wrestler just said that. He said, yeah, because Dusty came and said, I'll be your black man, baby. And start talking like that. Right. After that, Bill Watts bought in the junkyard, though. But he didn't want him to bring in no more black wrestlers. Cody Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes wore a blackface. Remember Goldust came out with an afro wig in blackface with a motherfucker radio on it, and one of the motherfucker black wrestlers kicked his ass. Stevie Ray said he had to fuck somebody. He said most people wouldn't test him and his brother. Yep. Bad News Brown was talking about that shit. Was like, he ain't appreciate that shit. Yeah, because you got to understand, Vince McMahon has done some of the most vicious, stereotypical shit when it comes to black people ever. I like the Road Warriors too. I heard Too Cold Scorpio. Yeah, I heard Too Cold Scorpio had a motherfucker had a Joan on him and was gonna shoot Hulk from the Road Warriors. Too Cold Scorpio was going to shoot Hulk from the Road Warriors for calling them a nigga. Yeah, Crime Time, right? Yeah. That's what he had to do with them brothers. Them brothers was big, strong, athletic. He turned them into crooks. Because that's what you do with black wrestlers. Man, I looked at the story of the Fabulous Moolah and the cause I've been watching Dark Side of the Ring. I've been watching that, right? I've been watching the Dark Side of the Ring on Vice, right? And just looking at some of the stuff I never knew about wrestling. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Fabulous Moolah was pimping Sweet Georgia Brown, the first black female wrestler. Fabulous Moolah was pimping her. Yeah. And her husband or whatever was raping the broad she was pimping and knocking her up and sending her home broke with half-breed kids. Right. ILG Jones. Go look that shit up on YouTube after we get off this joint. It's on YouTube, The Dark Side of the Ring. Go look at the Fabulous Moolah. American Aboriginal, ILG Jones. That's y'all homework after we finish. Y'all go watch that shit on TV. Y'all like, what the fuck? Watch all of them jump. I recommend y'all watch. They are very good. Watch all of the Dark Side of Wrestling. And y'all gonna notice some shit. One, all them white boys is cokeheads. Two, most of them racist. You gonna know the ones that ain't racist. Bruiser Brody is the only one so far I done seen that's not. Shay, I know you did, baby. I'm talking to the people who ain't see it, you know, because they didn't see that one. I went back and watched that Moolah joint the other day. Yeah, pro wrestling is crazy. None of them motherfuckers made money. And all of them snorted it up, blew it up. And all of them are some degenerate fucks. All of them are some degenerates. Degenerates. All of them. Yeah, they killed Bruiser Brody, ILG. Kevin Nash said he don't see color. What you think, Joe John? So that alone to me makes Kevin Nash a racist. How fuck are you with the man who stabs a man? You just did, Shay. How you gonna say not saying is right after you just... I'm just saying, I'm with the nigga with the knife. I know they said Ole Anderson racist. They ain't say On Anderson. What you call it? Stevie Ray said Anderson is a good man. So I didn't know Jimmy Superfly Snooker, O.J. Simpson, the bitch. Shay, he wasn't no rotten dude. The dude who did it a rotten dude. That damn Migo. You ain't hear why he stabbed Bruiser. He stabbed Bruiser Brody because Bruiser Brody whooped his ass. Leonard, you got a Superfly was friend. Superfly did that shit. Hey, it was way more evidence on Superfly than it was OJ. I was like, damn. Cause Superfly was hey, y'all need to look at that Superfly joke. Yeah, Vince McMahon helped pay that shit off. Vince McMahon is a paying off. Vince McMahon will pay off. Oh, Superfly dead. Yeah, Superfly Jimmy Snooker's dead. But you got American Aborigine. You ain't been watching The Dark Side of the Ring? Shit, I thought everybody that followed me had because we was talking about it. Right, Shay. Man, did y'all see the one about my man Gino Hernandez? Hey, Gino Hernandez is in the mob. They had Gino Hernandez killed. Hey, Dino Bravo, Gino Hernandez, them two was in the mob. I said, God damn. A lot of these wrestlers, man, come from a lot of these white wrestlers come from devious ass past. What's up, Mark? Hey, a lot of these white boys come from some devious ass pasts. What's so crazy? Chris Benoit don't. Chris Benoit came from a regular ass past. New Jack shit was crazy. Right, Shay. That motherfucker said, I ain't do it. Jimmy Superfly put that bitch in the chokehold and killed her ass. American Aborigine, you better watch that New Jack jump. New Jack crazy as hell. Yeah, when he cut that fat boy, I don't give a fuck if this fat piece of shit die right here. New Jack, I don't know why the white man got in that ring with him. It's obvious he couldn't wait to kill one of them motherfuckers. Young. Them white dudes that got in the ring with New Jack and started fucking with him, you had a death wish. Like Vic Grimes, yeah, he was underage and live. But what about the old man Jack, Jungle Jack, the 70-year-old man that he tied that bat around the joint and really started beating the shit out of him? And the police came and got him. Look, New Jack that had two, yeah, Abdullah the Butcher bitch ass. New Jack that had two matches in with the police coming to get him. He said Kurt Angle moist. Young, no, but New Jack had the Dread Wayne. You ain't been, y'all niggas is slow. Y'all put it in and tell them. Y'all supposed to be watching every Tuesday night on Vice, The Dark Side of the Ring. The new episodes come on Vice every Tuesday night at 10. But on YouTube, when you get off here, Dread Wayne, just type in The Dark Side of the Ring. And watch all of them. Watch all of them. Because they good. See, Shay watched it on YouTube too. I watched it on Vice, then watched it on YouTube, Shay. That's how much of a head I am. The dark side of the ring. Trust me, Dre Wayne. Look, I had my friend over here. She don't know nothing about no wrestling. Man, she said that joint was good. That dude, that New Jack dude, crazy. Man, American Average, you man, that joint like good. This shit good as a motherfucker. These wrestling motherfuckers is crazy. These white boys. Macho Man Savage was cool. Randy was cool. New Jack was the best one. I don't think nobody's shit gonna be better than New Jack. Kevin, did you see when New Jack stabbed that? Look, motherfuckers, other wrestlers like, oh, he stabbed that motherfucker 7 times. He pulled out a blade and, come here, motherfucker, and started stabbing him. Oh, the newest one about this Jewish promoter. I think his name Herb Abrams or Henry. That shit was hilarious. Nah, I don't think Randy was fucking. Yeah, I remember Macho Man diss track the Hogan. Hell yeah. They said Macho Man was too motherfucking in the Elizabeth to worry about anybody else. Raw. They said Macho Man, look at that jump. They said Macho, look, be a man, Hogan. And then if Hogan don't want to step up, I'll knock Hogan out. I remember he did the diss track, then got on the radio. Miss Elizabeth died. Lex Luger gave her drugs and she died. Right, Shay. Right, Ralph. Lex Luger gave Elizabeth drugs, she died. Man, I was looking at just one of the shoot junks. Did y'all know Brock Lesnar took Wild Man Mark Miro girlfriend Sable and Brock Lesnar have a baby together now? Have 2 babies together. I didn't know Sable and Brock Lesnar mess with each other. Nigga said he was crying when he heard it on his radio. When he heard it. Oh, you know Brock racist as hell. You know he is. You know he is. You know he is. Nah, she got a lot of surgery. She don't look that good though. She don't look good though, Lou. She don't look good, Lou. Yeah, she don't look good though. I said Brock Lesnar look like an English bulldog. That shit don't make no sense. Remember when Brock tried to do the shooting? Oh, and he almost killed himself when he landed on his head and knocked himself out. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Y'all remember that shit? Y'all remember that shit? Oh my goodness. That shit was hilarious. Damn. Hey, Leonard, let me see if I can find that real quick. Man, let me see if I can find that. Was that? Wasn't that a WrestleMania? Who else remember that? Brock Lesnar concussion. Was he wrestling the? Brock Lesnar suffered one. There you go, right there. Look at the picture. Yep, it was Angle. Yeah. All you gotta do is put Brock Lesnar suffered one of the worst injuries in WWE history in 2003 when he landed right on his neck in his WrestleMania 19 match. Look, that's so funny. Look at say the 6'2", 300-pound machine climbed to the top rope and attempted a shooting star press, essentially a backward somersault, and it went horribly wrong. Lesnar had perfected this move during his OVW development days, but Angle was too far away on this occasion, and he nearly paralyzed himself.
Carried Shelton over. Shelton
out of the ring. Brock Lesnar to the top rope. My God! Shooting star press. Let's see. Shelton over. Shelton out of the ring. Brock Lesnar on the top rope. My God! Shooting star press. This ain't Brock. Brock doesn't do. What the hell is this? What the hell's Lesnar doing, Cole? Oh shit! I never forget when I seen that. That motherfucker got up and stumbled. Leonard. There it is, Leonard. Hold on, let me go. Let me go to my channel. Leonard, that nigga damn near died. Bro, but you ain't supposed to do no shit like that. You ain't supposed to do no shit like that. You ain't supposed to do no shit like that. Exactly. You ain't supposed to do no shit like that. Exactly. You ain't supposed to do no shit like that. This ain't Brock. Brock doesn't do. What the hell is this? What the hell's Lesnar doing, Cole? Oh my God! To the shooting star press, and Kurt Angle rolled out of the way. This ain't Brock. Brock doesn't do. What the hell is this? What the hell's Lesnar doing, Cole? Oh my God! To the shooting star press, and Kurt Angle rolled out of the way. And he caught that's it. That's it. He got it. Oh, just got the shoulder up. Kurt Angle was supposed to win after that. I don't care what it was. After that, Kurt Angle was supposed to win, y'all. Oh, Brock is definitely a freak athlete. I'm not doubting that. But he ain't a smart athlete because he was right. He was too far. He was too damn far to be doing that shit. That nigga did that shit. Kurt Angle was already in the middle of the ring. Hey, the nigga was already in the middle of the ring. He got low real quick. You said he was high. He got low quick as a mother. Shit, we talk about wrestling talking at Grubbin. We just sit here talking about wrestling. That's all we doing. We talk about wrestling. We got everybody in here. Right. Motherfuckers. Goddamn. Somebody else sent me another link about trying to explain to me where I was wrong about let me see who that is. Johnny come lately jackass. Join us live so we can ether you. Other than that, get the fuck off of my channel, you stupid fuck. Sitting on the bench is what it took to win. Get the fuck out of here. So a bunch of jackasses out here. Damn. I'm in NorCal and none of the Republican white folks here. And non white folks there not wearing masks. Right, I was about to say, what motherfuckers don't seem to understand about Mark Aguirre is that he didn't have a choice. He was not a better player than Dantley. So him coming off the bench was easier to do. And again, a lot of people, even Stevie J just said the other day, I think it was a bullshit foul. The Lakers wouldn't have won. So Adrian Dantley, I don't think is the reason that oh no, if they ain't get rid of him. No, that's wrong. That's wrong-headed. But this dumb motherfucker is welcome to join us. It's last dick ride. The number of times you make it to the championship don't matter as long as you go undefeated in one game. Who said? Leonard says Sting is gay. Well, you don't gotta wear one outside. White folks here ain't wearing them outside, but that's on them. I'm not doing everything they do. It's a documentary about what, PG County? It need to be one about all DC ball, period. But they doing one about the county because what they gonna say is PG County is the place where all of us from DC migrate to when we make a certain amount of money and we quote unquote wanna move out of the projects. Really what it is we make too much money to be on welfare. So then we gotta move to where they overcharge us rent. They all died except for one, Dread Wayne. Oh, it's on Showtime? Got to see it. Got to see it, because I got Showtime. Hell yeah, because I keep telling people, for real, people be talking about, oh, New Yorkers. I said, no, the playgrounds are the Mecca. The Mecca of basketball is the DMV, whether you want to believe it or not. Whether you want to believe it or not. Niggas who ain't even that good are great when they leave. Remember, Steve Francis was not that good here at first. His game elevated here. Then after that, he go to the league and dunk on everybody. Hold on real quick. Let me see what about that. Oh yeah, Showtime sent me that motherfucking link. Yeah, Baltimore Dunbar, Reggie Lewis, Reggie Lewis, uh, Muggsy, Reggie Williams. Yeah, Dunbar, Baltimore was the shit back in the days. Shit, Dunbar, DC too. Dunbar, period, in this area. If you played basketball for a Dunbar, you was probably a champion. For a Dunbar. And your ass was gonna go, to college at least.
Every summer, just about every day, we was playing outdoors on that blacktop.
Right.
As soon as I woke up, I was running downstairs going to the court across the street from my apartment building.
Right.
We got that competition early on. It was very competitive.
Look at Jeff.
For me, it was a kid walking on the court with a bunch of grown men.
Yep.
And you had to go in there and prove to the older adults that we belong on this court. You could virtually ride in neighborhoods, and any basketball court in many neighborhoods would be packed. I love basketball so much. It was like
Steve!
Because you could learn something every single day from somebody. First of all, you better get into court early. If you're not
AD! Hold up, y'all. Let me show y'all where I'm from, baby.
Every summer, just about every day, we was playing outdoors on that blacktop. As soon as I woke up, I was running downstairs going to the court across the street from my apartment building. We got that competition early on. It was very competitive. For me, it was a young kid walking on the court with a bunch of grown men. And you had to go in there and prove to the older adults that we belong on this court. You could virtually ride in the neighborhoods and any basketball court.
The Wizard.
Neighborhoods would be packed. I love basketball so much. It was like an amusement park because you could learn something every single day from somebody. First of all, you better get into court early.
He did.
At 9 o'clock. You might not play until 11 o'clock.
Nope.
And if you lost the game, you might as well go home.
You might as well go home, yeah.
And it got too dark. There were no lights.
Mike!
Guys that drove would turn their headlights on.
Hey, that was my motherfucking coach at the Mather basketball camp.
So if you lose and you're not good, they might say you're not playing no more.
Yeah.
The sense of urgency, was always there. You fought to the death almost.
No bullshit.
Blood. Game point was going to take 15, 20 minutes. Like you were going to get fouled. The county definitely gives you a tough edge. Fighting to hold your spot, being able to stay on the court with a bunch of grown men and holding your own. I mean, everybody will say that's everywhere.
But nah.
But for us, we live by that.
Yeah, about time they recognize where we from. About time. About time. About time they recognize. Shit. That's why I'm like, man, what nigga, do you know where I'm from? I live, sleep, and eat this shit. This is all we did. You could, seriously, when the weather breaks, out this, like they say, you can't get on a court. And if you lose, nigga go home. Nigga go home. And you don't know who you might end up on the court with or against. You have no idea who you end up playing with or against. I remember Concord right there. Motherfucker, Mike Powell that played for Anacostia. He went to UVA, but he was one of the best players. Anyway, he ended up at one of the gyms we was playing up at Concord. Vic Page came through. Don Reed came through. Man, niggas, we were getting our shit thrown. We were looking. You try to lay it up, you better shoot, nigga. You're not going down there. You better do the Mark Jackson teardrop. Throw that joint all the way to the top of the motherfucker. They be mad as shit I can make that shit. You little lucky bastard. Get off the court. You mad as shit at you little lucky fucker. Get off the court. Sometimes my cousin John Dirt, he played for Suitland, and he like 6'4", his brother Bobby, my little cousin, 6'5". But both of them, every spring and summer, it's me with them, ride with them. Go and play ball against everybody, getting better, learning how to get better. Man, I was the shortest one. I'm still the shortest one. They used to be amazed how I could get that shit over top of them. Nigga, I've been shooting over these motherfuckers all my life. I better know how to get it up. I better know how to get a shot. All right, you at 33, the work young. You talk, like you said, KD said competition was everywhere. You know one of the worst places for me to play 33? At a family cookout with the rest of my family. You got motherfucking basketball players. You got 6'5", 6'6" niggas doing windmills and shit. My uncle, LeVar, you got more heart than them. You tough. Position. Uncle John, that's easy for you to say. You 6'5". Yeah, I know Patrick Patterson from DC, Quan. I know. I know it's fathead coon ass, man. Yeah. I learned how up fake like Kevin McHale, how up and under your ass. Ain't nothing you can do. My uncles and them showed me. He said, no matter how tall you are, use your body. What? They bumping niggas off of me and turning around and scoring. That shit so easy now. After they showed me how to be in position to score, man, that's a fuck that. I'm a post player. That's how I used to love Gary Payton. Gary Payton could not shoot. For a long time, Gary Payton could shoot. Gary Payton just knew how to post up around the basket, and nobody could stop him. And then back then, again, the illegal defense, so it's one-on-one Gary. Boom, boom, boom. And that ugly fadeaway, that ugly turnaround, or that up, slide by you, do the Kevin McHale slippery eel. Y'all niggas better learn. Y'all niggas better learn. Y'all niggas better learn some motherfucking fundamental low post moves. Yeah, Gary was strong. And Gary prided himself on playing defense. Gary wasn't gonna just let you beat him up. Gary was gonna make you work. That's why I was a glove fan. I was a glove fan. Gary made you work. And Gary was 6'4". Gary was 6'4". A lot of people, Gary just wasn't athletic. Gary was 6'4". Glove just wasn't as athletic. Glove was 6'4". I was a Gary Payton fan when he left Oregon State. And he was drafted number 2 behind Derek Coleman. Yeah, Gary was 6'4". Gary was 6'4". See? His birthday the same day as my sister. Right, they be looking little on TV. Yeah, kid learned that from Gary. Kid learned how to do that from Gary. They said that shit when he was gonna come in, he was gonna be good at defense. That nigga came in the league averaging 2 steals a game. He couldn't score. He couldn't score for shit, y'all. Gary couldn't shoot for shit in the beginning. Not at least not from 3. He started learning that corner jump. Yup. Nah, that motherfucker. What's Shorty name? His godson. What's Nash godson name? What's Shorty name? Dang, I can't even think of him right now. They played for Duke. Cap Garnett talk. I don't like. Yeah, R.J. Bird. There you go. R.J. Bird, right? He said he remember he was 15. He was taller than Steve Nash. He told Steve Nash he could beat him, and they played each other one-on-one. He said, "I remember I didn't score." He said, "I remember I didn't score." Steve Nash said, "We ain't played again since then. I'm smart enough to keep my win under my belt because he got me now. But I had to show him then because he didn't have his grown man body, even though he was big." I do too, Darren. I like the Supersonics. I don't like Cam Garnett, Stevie J. Cam Garnett, one of them players that's funny. When he came in the league, I liked him. The longer he stayed in the league, the more I hated him. For real. Why you laughing, Shay? Seriously, Shay, the longer he stayed in the league, the more I hate. Right, Showtime. Right, Lewis. Hey, I'm Steve. I'm not ridiculing you about that, nor would I. I can understand why you said that. But like everybody said, that nigga a big bitch and he a fake tough guy. Right, exactly. Remember he used to talk shit on the show. Look, Kevin Garnett came on TV and said that that they took LeBron's heart. And that's why he ran to Miami. LeBron wasn't no competition. Do Kevin Garnett realize that the last time he said something like that against LeBron, LeBron dropped 48 on them motherfuckers? Do Kevin Garnett realize, yeah, LeBron's averaging 30 against them? He just ain't had nobody else. Then this is another thing. Thank you, Stevie J. Kevin Garnett said that LeBron ran from Cleveland because of him. Well, did you run from Minnesota because of Kobe and Shaq? Because you did the same thing, but you did it first. I think the reason LeBron joined up with Bosh and Wade is because they saw what Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen did. Because all three of them separated wasn't doing shit. Kevin Garnett forgot he was on TV crying to John Thompson like a big bitch, but watch this here. What do you say? Correction. He averaged 30 on Paul Pierce. Right. Fucking Paul. And Paul Pierce kept lying, talking about he could check LeBron. Where? Is that why Perkins and KG got dunked on and we keep seeing that shit on highlight reels for LeBron? He must have forgot about the anything's Look, he must think that we just remember anything's possible. The reason you was screaming anything's possible, motherfucker, because you was getting bounced out the playoffs. Then after that, y'all were going straight to the lottery.
Need a clue what to do? On May 15th.
It wasn't possible without you joining forces with every player that was... Shay, don't laugh at me, baby. Because this nigga got me mad. He played with Eddie House, Sam Cassell.
Setting the 8-time All-Star up for the most valuable player honors. Though they lost in the conference finals to the Lakers, they seem destined to be even stronger this year. Through the first half, they have struggled mightily. A coach is gone. A team seems in tatters, battling just to make the playoffs.
Everybody.
As John Thompson learned, it has taken the emotional Garnett to new depths as well.
You are leading the league in as many categories or more than you led it in last year. But Mama said that there would be days like this. What's it like?
It's hard. I haven't slept right in about 2 months. 2 months is a lot of aches and pains, a lot of sleepless nights, and like you said, Mom said every day is like this. But at the same time, I understand that it can't get better.
At what point, Kevin, did you become afraid in the sense that you saw the team slipping away from what it was last year?
I can just tell in training camp
No.
that our attitudes were different.
But look.
Spree's contract, was an issue that I felt like the organization should have took care of during the summer.
One.
We were going to do something, with him. I felt like just for the sake of the season, because when the season starts, it's about wins and losses. It's not about anything else. And when I felt like they didn't take care of that, you present yourself.
But Paul Gasol wasn't hard to begin with.
He was trying to get a re-up. I think Wally said that he didn't want to come off the bench anymore. Now you start to see some of the, some of the personal stuff start to link on into the court, and not to say it dictated how people were playing or nothing, but it was a distraction a little bit.
How do you feel about Flip Saunders being released?
I mean, it doesn't matter what I feel to do it. Kevin, it doesn't matter your personal feelings towards Flip Saunders because they're not going to weigh in whether he stays
Right.
or not. You know, Flip is a very player's coach. You know, I think sometimes where he would catch a little heat was when, you know, he didn't make his own decisions. You know, sometimes, you know, a lot of times people felt like he would, you know, sort of, you know, go to the assistants a little more than he should, rather than just, you know, Flip coach it. You know, you make sure, you know, you do it. Because we'll run through a wall for Flip. And he knew that. You know, I told myself when I came out here, I knew he was going to ask me this, that I didn't really want to get into a lot of personal stuff on how I felt about Flip, because I didn't really feel like it was going to dim the storm a little, if you will. You know, it wasn't going to bring him back. You know, so
Exactly, AK. Right, Showtime.
You know, everybody has their own, you know, kind of personal feelings about him, and mine's or where they at, and I'm gonna keep them like that. And the best thing for me is to sort of just try to focus on what's in front of me.
For you?
I'm beat up, John. I'm beat up. I'm beat up. I'm beat up.
You've been double teamed, you've been triple teamed,
Look,
you've been grabbed, you've been held. Give me the straight scoop.
do LeBron do this? How LeBron don't get?
I suit up every night. I suit up every night. Banged up, hurt, whatever. 100%, 30%. You know numbers. It's my heart, and you can't measure that.
What's driving you? You play hard, you always play hard.
I'm losing. I'm losing. I'm losing.
This
Look at it.
is this the biggest challenge, Kevin, that you've had? I mean, you faced a lot.
Yeah.
They had cut it off because the nigga crying.
You know, there was some, you know, bigger things than this, but this is the priority at hand, and this is what's in front of me. You know?
This nigga crying like a big old bitch.
Feeling?
You got no choice. You know, I see the Spurs. I see Shaq with his new team. You know, I talk to Chauncey a lot. We got a lot of talent on our team, just as any of those teams I just named. And we in this situation here. But it is what it is, yo.
Hold up. LeBron do this? LeBron do this?
Back with his new team.
You putting the burden of this team on.
Get the...
It's eating me up.
Kevin, you're doing as well as you did last year. First,
This is the priority at hand, and this is what's in front of me. You know? You know, I don't, you know.
What if LeBron did this when he was losing with the Lakers that year?
feel some pride too.
What if LeBron did?
It's eating me up.
Kevin, you're doing as well as you did last year, personally, but I tend to get the feel
Golf.
Huh?
This ain't golf. This ain't tennis. It ain't about me.
Yes, he did cry. They cut the camera off.
It's about us.
He did cry. They cut the camera off.
It ain't about nothing else I'm doing. I'm just one of the pieces. It ain't about what I'm doing.
He ain't crying now.
Really, what I'm doing ain't enough to, you know, get us wins, you know? I hate that I'm like this in front of you right now, man.
No.
I respect you for showing these emotions. I don't disrespect you one bit for that.
He said he punked LeBron.
This team on your shoulders, aren't you?
So did Kobe and them punk him? Oh no, okay. Yeah, it's Showtime. Now Showtime. So is it safe to say Kobe punked KG and KG ran to Boston? So we can say KG got punked by Shaq and Kobe and they ran him to Boston.
Are you taking the full responsibility for this? You feel it?
Got no choice. You know, I see the Spurs. I see Shaq with his new team.
He hating on niggas' team.
You know, I talk to Chauncey a lot.
They winning. I want to win too.
We got a lot of talent on our team, just as any of those teams I just named. And we in this situation here. But
Ralph, he forced the
it is
trade.
what it is, yo.
It was a signing trade.
It's killing me.
Right, Ralph, stop. He forced that.
I don't really like showing emotion, man. You know, because it exposes you. But you feel me?
Do you think what you're showing now is a sign of weakness?
No, I'm not saying it like
This is strength. You and I gonna get in a fight down here right now. You're showing strength. That's the thing that's so refreshing to me about it.
Nah, but I don't want to be like this, man. You know, I'm a strong dude, and people just watching this, I don't want them to think that I'm weak, but I do give a lot, man. I give 2 cents, and it ain't because I got to. Send me. I came out the womb, man. It's how I am. I'm built like this. You don't play ball because you got to. You don't run sprints because you got to. I don't have to go in the gym and put up extra shots because I got to. I ain't got to do none of that. That's how I'm built. This is me. This is how I'm built. I'm built like this.
You know, the grass always seems greener on the other side,
That's what they say.
and you've had opportunities to go to other places.
That's what they say, Big John.
Have you ever?
Georgetown.
Have you ever? I regretted you echoing it. I mean, I'm gonna make you get upset for something else. Have you? You know, I've respected the fact that you stayed here, that you like belonging to something. Have you ever regretted Kevin staying here?
Nah, never.
Is that what bothers you so much because you feel a part of it and you want it to change?
Nah, man. Big John, I just don't like to lose, man. And we were sitting here playing dominoes, playing cards, running back and forth, and you kept beating me. Whatever we doing, I hate to lose. I hate to lose. I don't care what it is. That's my biggest problem is that I can't accept losing. And I won't accept losing. I won't ever accept losing. Ever. No one will ever be able to call me a loser to my face. And stand there. You know? Never. Never.
I'm tired of all that old emo bullshit. Nigga soft. Stop crying like a bitch. I'm losing. Guess what? Let me tell you something, Kevin Garnett, that you probably didn't know at that time. Only one team wins the championship, so that means everybody breaks down and cries like that. So is everybody gonna then? So then should everyone in turn break down and cry? Right. Motherfucker need a hug. Moist ass. He said he punked LeBron and them because they lost, because the Celtics beat Cleveland and LeBron. Shay, baby. Fuck KG. That's your nigga, not mine. I don't like that nigga. Like I said, over the years, he's made it so I like him less and less and less. Fuck that nigga. That's your nigga, not mine. That nigga's a hoe. He said they... I don't like that Luke. Nigga, who do? You bitch ass. I don't like that Luke. Like it's a nigga running. Yay, we lost. Fuck that nigga, Steve. That nigga's a bitch. Nigga crying. I love slobbing and snotting and shit. He's snotting and shit. Talking about irrelevant shit. Georgetown. John like, shut the fuck up before I whoop your ass. Big John told him, look, now don't make me whoop on your ass now. You heard what Big John told him? Son, don't get your ass knocked the fuck out fucking with Big John. Yay! About Georgetown, shut the fuck up. I'm answering these questions before I whoop your young ass, KG. You should have came to Georgetown and learned some low post moves. That's what Big John said. He's sitting there snotting. Steve want us to be soft on this nigga. Cause Stevie like him. Steve, sometimes I gotta wonder about you want me to be soft on KG, bitch ass. Fuck that nigga. Moist ass. No, ain't no fuck us, it's fuck him. Fuck him. You the fan of that sucker. That's your punk ass motherfucking friend. Like Kirby said on Dead Presidents. That's your punk ass motherfucking friend. Like Kirby said on Dead President. Coach was laughing at him for real. That nigga crying like a bitch. And he left. He say right. Tim Duncan wasn't talking trash. He just busting Kevin Garnett ass repeatedly. He wasn't, and look, and it didn't seem like it bothered him because he wasn't crying. Tim Duncan wasn't sitting there crying like no bitch. I got Avery Johnson, man. How I'ma win with Avery Johnson, man? He ain't say that. He wasn't saying that. I got Vinny Del Negro, man. Ain't no way I'm gonna win with this motherfucker. He didn't say that. Nigga. I play with Malik Rose, nigga. And Antonio Daniels. Look who shot got Kobe. I got big nose ass Ginobili. Right. LeBron played with straight up scrubs. Let me name that. And Ticket is full of shit talking about Zydrunas Ilgauskas is good. Zydrunas Ilgauskas wasn't never good. He was serviceable. He was mediocre at best, but he was never good. Never. Zydrunas Ilgauskas' best numbers is the numbers Dwight Howard put up, and y'all start saying he was sorry. Zydrunas Ilgauskas' best numbers is some of Dwight Howard numbers when he was sorry. Right. I like Delonte. He not supposed to be homeless, but he was a role player. That was a career high. Eric Snow averaging 5. Future Hall of Fames. Crump TV, name me something on Cleveland the first time. I defy you to name me one Hall of Famer he played with before the guys block you. Can you name me one? You better say you was joking before they delete your dumb ass. Name me one. Did it hurt Kyrie? Dwayne Wade didn't play in Cleveland. I said in Cleveland. Right. I like Ben Wallace. Washed up Ben Wallace. That's right. Washed up Ben. Washed up Ben Wallace was not good at Cleveland. Go real. Sorry, let me stop. Hey, you got any bandanas? These. Y'all sell these? Nah, I don't want them. I want one of these. I want me a red one, a black one, and a green one. You funny looking motherfucker. Look at this. Hey, let me get a packet of unsweet wraps. Look at this guy right here. Antoine Larry might make it for a balance. Antoine who? Jameson? Right. Boozer played 1 year with LeBron. Boozer played 1 year with LeBron. We act like Boozer's whole career was with LeBron. I would have liked if Boozer stayed with LeBron. You owe me a quarter, but that's all right. I'll take one of these. They 175. I'll take one of these. Fuck you think he ripping off? I don't give a fuck you owe me a quarter or not. Damn right, I just took this. It said 25. He think he slick. He gave me $18 back, y'all. Yesterday I was just there, paid $175 for him. He be trying that shit. I should smack him on his ball spot. Right, motherfuckers never want to give you back your change. They think because they give you they give you they think they give you what fold you cool on the road. No, motherfucker. Give me what jingle too, bitch. That's all my money. All that shit spent. You got it, homie. My car bigger than yours. Why are you taking so much room? This nigga driving a Hyundai Elantra. I'm in a motherfucking LS400. We all know which car is bigger. The fuck is wrong with him? Yes, I want every motherfucking dime. The fuck I want, what my uncle say, I want every crying dime. God damn, Migo. No, he not saying it's LeBron's fault. Xavier is saying it. That's what Zaymart saying. Zaymart saying it ain't never Kyrie's fault. It ain't never Chris Bosh's fault. It ain't never nobody else's fault. It's always LeBron's fault. That's what Zaymart saying. He's saying that no matter what LeBron do, LeBron score 100 points. But if he missed the last shot, it's his fault. And Michael Jordan would have did it the hard way. Now I just sat and showed y'all a video where Michael Jordan, where they talk about the hand check rule, where if it looked like you was about to guard Michael Jordan, look, Stevie J and this motherfucker like motherfucker Denzel off training day. He mad we got on all y'all asses is in timeout on all you bitches. Boys chilling, what's up, bro? Stevie cause we was joning on Kevin Garnett. We were talking about Kevin Garnett. Cause it's the truth. Fuck Kevin Garnett, man. Kevin Garnett was overrated, man. I'm going to say it. Kevin Garnett was overrated. And if he didn't go play with Boston, I was happy for him when he went and played with Boston. Cause I realized the nigga would never win a ring if he didn't go play with Boston. He would have never got nothing. Yeah, he is a passionate guy. So passionate, he cried like a big ass woman. But look, I don't like shit like that, Stevie. That's some front runner shit, Steve. Steve. So when you losing, you can cry. When you losing, you can cry and shit. Showtime, nah, he's a good ball player, but I don't like him. Because when he loses, he cries. But then when he winning, right, that's some front run shit. Oh, he talking shit. He acting like they the best team ever. I mean, when Boston started winning, remember the shit he used to talk to Joakim Noah? But Showtime. That's who he is. Look. When he winning and he front running, right. No. Know why my father whooped my ass? Shay, my father beat my ass if I cried because I lost. Know what my father tell me? Shut the fuck up and get out there and start shooting. That's the first thing he'll tell me. Nigga, shut up and go start shooting. You ain't make every shot. Somebody gotta win, son. Somebody gotta lose. It's life. At the end of the day, you did the best you could and you tried as hard as you could. Now, I know it's disappointing that you didn't get what you wanted to accomplish, but at the end of the day, ain't no crying about this. It's about getting better. And I'm a sore loser too. Like I said, I don't know nobody. Like I said, I don't know nobody who a good loser. Nobody like to lose. But at that level, man, nah, I ain't never seen nobody do that shit Kevin Garnett did. And I don't look at it as passionate. I look at it as some bitch made shit. Cause right, exactly, Xavier. Cause that's not what Xavier just said did not happen. Kevin Garnett did not improve. They got into the last place. Then they got swept. Then the next year, I don't think they made the playoffs. Then he left and went to Boston. So, motherfucker, don't talk about LeBron James when he played on sorry-ass Cleveland the first time and you joined forces with a bunch of other niggas who couldn't win nothing so y'all could win a ring. I'm proud that you did that. But let's be honest, you joined forces with a bunch of niggas who couldn't do shit else if y'all who would have never won shit if y'all didn't join each other. Ray Allen would have never won nothing. Maybe he'd have joined LeBron and them, he would have got one. So we can't say that. If he, at any point in time in his career, if he joined the Heat with them, he would have got him one. But if he stayed, he was on the downslide. He went as far as he could go with Milwaukee and Seattle. Ray Allen wasn't even making the playoffs no more. Paul Pierce had went as far as he was going to go with the motherfucking Celtics. They wasn't making the playoffs no more. So, with all that being said, right? With all that going on, they had to join forces. And nobody got mad at them. It wasn't nobody here that got mad at him. Because we understood. Like, look, you ain't gonna win a ring. And that's why I didn't get mad at Kevin Durant. I said, because nigga, you was gonna be like Kevin Garnett. You was gonna be on the team. You wasn't gonna win a motherfucking ring. So, I mean, Stevie, we understand you love KG. KG was a hell of a ball player. Right, Paul wanted to leave too, yay. Yeah, KD was a hypocrite to say something about LeBron James, then you go do the same shit. Oh yeah, I love KD. Call his ass out too. What's up, Black Beauty? Shit, I love KD. You can't do no shit like that. KD saw what happened and went, if I don't do what LeBron did,
I'ma forever be behind him when I'm just as good as him. That's what KD said. KD said, I'ma forever be remembered like the niggas remembered behind Michael Jordan. I'm telling you. That's what he was saying. He was saying, man, I'ma be remembered like the niggas who didn't win one when Michael Jordan played. I don't want to go down like that. I don't want to be Dominique. I don't want to be Patrick Ewing. I don't want to be Charles Barkley. Yeah, I heard about the Warriors trying to get Giannis. I've been heard about the Warriors trying to get Giannis. I got on Town Business about that. I love Town Business, but I had to tell him, you being a hypocrite. You can't talk about LeBron James want to play with half the league when every motherfucker superstar Steph Curry tries to recruit. That's why I said I love Town Business, but niggas gotta take their hypocrite suits on. Steph Curry can't been recruiting Iguodala when he was an all-star. David Lee when he was an all-star. Andrew Bogut when he was an all-star. Kevin Durant when he was MVP. Now Giannis. God damn. Just saying, niggas, and I don't care that Golden State did that. That's how you're supposed to win. But niggas got to take off hypocrite jackets. You can't wear your hypocrite jacket NYBs. OKC and Warriors was not no fucking rivalry. Fuck out of here. What is the enemy? Fuck out of here. If that's the case, nobody talks shit about Charles Barkley joining the Houston Rockets that always put Phoenix out the playoffs to win championships. But that wasn't a sucker move. That was a good move. No, it was a stupid move. You don't wait till you're washed up to go to a team and try to be an impact. That never worked. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard, too. I used to always hate that back in the day. I wish Gary Payton played for the Lakers when he was the glove, not Gary Payton. I wish the mailman had came to play for the Lakers, not Karl Malone. You did? Y'all feel me? Am I the only person that feel that way? When Toronto got Hakeem Olajuwon, they wanted the dream. Even though he was way past. Yeah, but every team beats you if you don't win the championship. I mean, every team beats you. I understood it at the beginning of the day, NYBs, is what I'm saying. The people that took the end of the day, I don't understand y'all. At the beginning of the day, I already knew, okay, nigga, you stay in OKC, you don't win. Fuck how you niggas feel or what you thought might have happened. If you stay in OKC, you're not gonna win. And I explained that in 800 videos. We do know that, Showtime. Know how we know that? Because they didn't do it. You know how we know that's Showtime? They didn't get better. They got worse every year, Showtime. Stop that shit. We do know that. We know that. That shit is facts. We know. KD stays there. That's it. KD just there. Russell Westbrook ends up gone. KD been injured the last 3 years. The difference between Golden State no, they weren't. The year after that finals trip, they lost James Harden. Then Kevin Durant's foot got hurt. Then the next year, Russell Westbrook got hurt. Then the next year, right. See what I'm saying? See, Showtime? You see how your fleeting memory leaves you? Then again, every year for the last 3 years, Kevin Durant has been hurt. OKC is not Golden State. Without Kevin Durant, they would have been a 50-50 team. Instead of like a, you know? I mean, we got to keep it 1 meal. Right, Showtime. Look, it was becoming apparent with that team that it just wasn't going to happen. And they weren't going to keep it together the way that they were supposed to make it happen. Right. And then Westbrook left too. I just want to fucking order something. I don't even mind waiting for it. I ain't even get a chance to order yet. Cause lady just sitting right there and she talking to him. Let me go here and order my food, y'all. Right, CP3 Lakers trade. It's certain stuff, a lot of shit that could have happened that would have killed that OKC shit in the water. So I think Kevin Durant leaving was the smart thing for him to do. But yeah, man, let me get back at y'all. I gotta go in the house and charge this phone up before it die. I'm gonna order my food and hit y'all up. LVZ, man. I'm on.